Hello everyone and welcome to this week's weekly recap from December 9 through December 13. Let's go! Coming down to the Wednesdays, we once again continue with Skyward Sword. We also finished off the Lumpy Pumpkin side quest to start off with, and then we went to the first Flame Temple. After getting a little bunch of things, we got it through, we faced Galactus, and we beat his ass. After that, we went back to Skyloft, we got the last pouch, which is great, and then we went to the Isle of Songs to receive Nairu's Wisdom Song. After getting that done, we went to Nairu's Desert and we went to the Silent Realm. We went through that without any problems, and then we received the Hookshot Claws to climb stuffs. Before moving on, we went back to Skyloft, upgrading our build to the maximum, and then we went to the Desert Sea where we have to find something, and then we get to find this captain and we got lead to a little area because we need to get the sea chart. We got that without any problems, and we went to the location of the ship. Before we could actually get into the building where we wanted to be, we had to do a little minecart minigame, but when we finally got there, instead of finding a ship, we got into a battle with a mini Moldarok, if you remember him from one of the early bosses. And pretty much that's where we ended off the stream on the Wednesdays. So let's go to the Thursdays. Coming down to the Thursdays, we continue where we left off on the Wednesdays, and we head out to the pirate place where we wanted to be, and we had to work our way through a little dungeon. After that, we get some hints on where the ship could be, and we actually received ship dowsing, which was great. So we looked for the ship. It took a little while to find it. After finding it, we entered the ship, and actually we get stuck on the ship. What we do get, however, we get a little mini robot pirate boss, the one that stole the ship. After we beat him, we get the bow and arrow, one of the best weapons in the game, I say. So yeah, pretty much after that, we work our way through the dungeon. We faced Tantalus, and we beat him without any problems, and we got ourselves the second flame, which was amazing. After that, we returned to the Isle of Songs for Din's song, and we also upgraded our bow to an iron bow. After doing some little side quests again, we proceeded with Din's Silent Realm, and then we headed into a little area where I decided to save and call it a night for that stream, and we move on to the Fridays. And then we come to the Fridays, where we had to continue our way to the third and final flame dungeon. We had to get some water to actually get access to the temple, which was not much of a problem. We work our way, as always, through the dungeons, which was no problem. On the way there, we got actually an upgraded magma digging gloves, which was amazing. And we have to fight the boss for that area, which is round 2 of Girahim. Pretty much you could say, round 2, fight! But we beat him without that much of a problem. We enhanced our sword with the final flame. And we walked around our Skyloft looking for the remaining gratitude crystals that you can only find at night, and you don't have to do quests for it. After that, we did some other side quests for whatever not, and we opened the Gate of Time in the Sealed Grounds Temple. And as Girahim, we also find another one for the second time, which is the Imprisoned. But this time, he comes armed with arms. Yes, that sounds as weird as it is. After that, we get a huge cutscene where we talk to Zelda or whatever not, and our sword gets upgraded to the one and only Master Sword. Pretty much we saved after that, and we ended off the stream over there. So let's move on to the Saturdays. And moving on with the Retro Saturdays, we continued on Donkey Kong 64. We only got to do majority of one level because we actually got addicted to the Donkey Kong arcade game, and I failed at it horribly. Nonetheless, we freed up Chunky Kong, and now we have access to all of the Kongs. We did make an okay amount of progress. We got from 26 to 53 golden bananas. I did start another level after that, but I didn't get to do much after that, but we're all happy, and this is where we end off on the Saturdays and move on to the last day of the week, Sundays. Starting off with a few little minor side quests and going to the Headmaster to learn about Levias and the Triforce and whatnot. We have to go to the Lumpy Pumpkin, get a whole bunch of soup. We put it there to fight Levias, who is infected by some sort of a parasite. After doing the flying part of that fight, we have to land on his back to kill one final parasite. After we did that, Levias is back to normal. He will tell us he will learn the Song of the Hero, or at least the one part of it, because the rest of the parts are split between 3 dragons on the land. So after doing that, we first meet up with the Thunder Dragon, and we learn how to heal him with some sort of a special fruit. We get this little seedling that we sort of steal. We bring it to the ancient Gate of Time, where we have been before. We plant it over there and we go back in the front of time, where now the tree is with a huge ass fruit. We bring that to the Thunder Dragon and we heal him up, and he's all happy and whatnot. And yeah, pretty much after that, we also did some shooting arrows at pumpkins minigame. We got a piece of heart for that. And for the funs, we did the bug minigame from Stridge. And yeah, the rest of the stream was pretty much the boss rush for the Hylian shield. We filled it once at like the 6th fight or something. We tried it again, and then we succeeded, and we got the shield. And that's where we ended off on the stream. And this, my friends, was the end of this week's weekly recap. If you like this, feel free to give me a thumbs up. Would you like to see more, want to see more, or any other type of content, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Would like to see me live sometimes? Click the little Twitch thing on the left, go to my channel, give me a follow, and maybe I'll see you live next time. If you want to see last week's recap, click the video down below to see it. And as always, my friends, This has been Ratkanos, and I am out. And I'll see you guys on our next recap.